Welcome to Guns and Gear Network. I appreciate you tuning in. Today I'm going to give you a couple quick tips on food storage. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today I'm just going to give you a little short video, a few quick tips for you guys that store food. So here are some 1 gallon bags, Mylar bags, that I am now filling with some. These have beans and flour in them, and I'm getting ready to do some of these potatoes. So you want to make sure anytime you're doing like something like this, these potatoes, these are the instant, and these are the hash brown style. You want to make sure you know how to cook them. So if you take them out of these containers and then, which I highly recommend, this will keep for a while, probably a year or two on your shelf, but if you want long term, put them in Mylar, seal them up with oxygen absorbers. But you want to know how to cook them. So what I do is I cut the instructions off the boxes, whether it be powdered milk, something like this, whatever. So beans are one thing, you soak beans and you cook beans. There's some ratios involved of how much water you need per, and milk, especially powdered milk is really important because you don't want to water it down too much. So this tells you exactly how many servings you want, how many cups that is, how many cups of water, blah, blah, blah. So it actually just kind of is good to have. Make sure that you have the instructions. When I cut them out, I'll trim them up, make them nice and neat. And then when you put them in the bag with the product, I always use the ink portion towards the bag. So in other words, like this. That way I don't have to worry about potentially any of this ink or anything contaminating any of the food. It's just a little safer because this right here is what the food was touching anyway inside the box. And that's the side I put that way. So just another little tip there when you do that. Also look around your house for kind of containers to make this easier. So this was a 1 gallon jug, but it's flexible. So once I fill it, I can then kind of turn it into a funnel or at least a pour where it pours in easier like that. So just be a little creative, make your job a little easier. I normally work out of a big bowl like this. That way if I have any spillage, like I had the flour earlier, of course you're going to spill some flour. But I had very little spill, and most of it was contained in here other than just some residual stuff that got on the counter. But just a few tips there, guys, on food storage. Get you a set of digital scales. Make sure you're weighing your stuff out. I like these are 1 gallon bags. Kind of like that method better than the 5 gallon big method. This way, if you want to trade anything out, you can, small portions. If you want to trade a bag with a neighbor or something like that, it's just much easier to do that than once you open the 5 pound bag. You're kind of stuck with using it, at least for a little while, unless you want to seal it back again. But this way, I don't have to worry about that. These 1 gallon, I got 100 of them. And I will post in the section below. Like I said, I told you before, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do in my Amazon store yet, but in the meantime, I will have a section in the Amazon store. Just click the link below if you're looking for anything that I've ordered here. And I'm going to do a few more videos as I do this, but I wanted to give you some quick tips and tricks on just basic food storage information. Anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any tips you'd like to share with us in this comment section, please share that. If you would like our comments, like our videos, be sure to share the videos. That help gets the word out. They're suppressing Second Amendment type channels. This right here will help spread that message and so forth. If you want to be a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell out beside of it, and make sure you are adjusting your notifications, because a lot of people will subscribe and they say, hey, I'm not getting your notifications. What's going on? That's because you're probably not adjusted correctly on your how you want to be notified. So like when I subscribe to somebody, I usually just every video. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions, post those below. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.